I was just sitting here thinking about, what a hard time I am having fitting in. I'm not the same person I used to be. I don't have the same needs. My girlfriend, she's solid. Diane, she's it's the world. It's, her and I, truthfully, in the last 6 years, haven't hung out. I haven't been able to go do anything, you know. She's been there for me the best she could be, and she's being there for her mother and everyone else right now too. She's always there for somebody all the time, and like I said, I changed in that room. My life is different. We're very different people now. Yeah, another biopsy. you know I don't know, she's out there dating, and I'm over here healing. I'm over here healing. A lot of the upsetness you guys witnessed while I was at the beach was the stimulation alone. Just being on the freeway for as long as we were, and the way the traffic was, and we almost got in a few accidents. It was just a lot of chaos. And that's just the world, but I have not been out in it much at all. I was away from home. I already knew it was going to be emotional because of my daughter, and I haven't seen my home in years. Not that that's my home anymore, but in my heart, the beach, it doesn't have to be that beach, but that beach was home. I learned how to smoke a proper cigar there. That's a story for another time. I don't know, the lights, I have a hard time. The ground feels like it's moving, like a conveyor belt, like a Mario Kart. I've been playing Mario Kart, and if any of you have ever played Mario Kart, that's really kind of how I'm feeling when I drive. When I'm walking, the road is doing this, and you're doing this, and you're doing that. That's me. That's what I'm experiencing. The pain's getting better. My husband today, my legs started bouncing again, and he's all, "What's wrong with you?" Like, "Well, what do you mean, sweetie?" And he's like, "Well, I've noticed, when you're upset, it moves more." And I said, "Honestly, I think it's cool you've noticed, but here's what I'm thinking. When it starts moving is when I start really getting upset, because it's upsetting. This is painful. You start panicking. All this stuff starts happening. But also, he's right. When bad things happen, this gets even worse. Like, it's this vicious circle. The emotions are connected, definitely, but I don't know what comes first, the chicken or the egg. Either way, we can't really control a whole lot. I'm amazed at what I just did. What I've done in the last week amazes me. I have walked every evening. 2 weeks ago, I could hardly get out of the house. I didn't want to tell you guys. I guess I'm being dishonest. I don't want to scare people, So I feel better telling you after it's over. But I think I have a friend. Her name is Well, I can say part of it, can't I, Anne Marie? And I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. I do have a friend named Anne Marie, but I'm talking about Annie right now. She's ahead of me in the healing. I love you, Anne Marie. Annie has been extremely supportive to me, very encouraging. She's just ahead of me in this. And there it is. I lost where I was at. Oh, she'll play devil's advocate with me a lot, and I do appreciate that. Thank you, honey. Because a lot of the times her emotions are kind of off the board, you know. My emotions are very, very strong right now, but you know what? Who's to say that's wrong? I'm noticing, my God, you show any emotions at all in this world right now, and it, you know, it makes people extremely uncomfortable. Any kind of emotions. I was talking too loud at the park. I was happy, you know. I don't know. It's just a trip. I'm done worrying about what everyone else thinks. I want my people around me to know I love them. I certainly do. But if I'm too loud, or if I can't run, or if I'm messy, or if I say things I shouldn't, or if I challenge your beliefs, you know, I don't know. That's what I was trying to say. I'm a different person. I'm not the same person I used to be. Neither are the people that I had in my life before. You know, there's 5, 6 years in there where I was absent. And now I'm off the crazy meds, you know, that's the antidepressants, all of that, it's all gone. And I have emotions, and I'm setting boundaries, and I see the world very differently now. My values are different. I have a very different value system than a lot of people. I have to. I'm going to be 61. I want to live to see 70. There's things I still want to do. Not there yet. There are people I want to come see. There are paintings I want to paint. There are beaches I want to walk on. I don't need all the stuff. I'd have been happy sleeping on the sand on the beach the other night. I truly would have been. But I was too afraid to try to do it. I thought about it. Used to do it all the time as a teenager. I don't need big, fancy nothing. I need to feel connected. I want to hug a tree. I want to see a flower as big as my head. I want to be able to see my feet in the ocean. When I'm up to here in the water, I want to see beautiful tropical fish. That's been my dream. I've always wanted to go to Greece, but I won't be able to now. So I don't know. I'm babbling, I know. I hope I'm keeping you company. You guys, it's happening. I mean, I know I'm still a mess, but this is so much better. I went to the beach, and then I just went and hiked a hill with... Oof. Be safe, but don't be too afraid. You know, this hit me too. I mean, I'm afraid of pain, is what I'm afraid of. The freeway scares me because it's precious cargo in the car, you know, and people drive. My husband's terrible. My girlfriend is too. Sorry, Diane, you guys are terrible. But so is everybody else on the road. I was sitting in the back seat looking at what everybody was doing on the road, and nobody is watching the road. I don't know. I mean, seriously, everybody's driving like this. I don't think I want to get on the freeway anymore. I believe in prayer, but I also believe God gave me this. And if I choose to get in a car with someone who wants to do this while they're driving, or... yeah, that's my choice, right? Definitely believe in prayer, but I also believe we have a responsibility to do the best we can, you know? If you're taking a medication that's poisoning you, if you've been watching me, haha, gotcha, didn't I? I filmed this for a certain person. Hi, sweetie. If that's what's going on with you, you have a choice. You truly do. And you have a lot of help. A lot of help. And not everybody goes through hell when they taper. No. I truly wish you would reach out. I love you guys. Don't shoot the messenger. If you're taking something that's altering you mentally, physically, you might really want to look into it. I have 2 people in my life right now here physically. Well, one physically here, one that my friend that just took me to the beach. There is so much out there that can affect you. Please be careful. Please be careful. Love you.